Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcoming you all back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. I really need to train my brain. Then again, this is the 9th. How many episodes is it gonna be before I get used to saying Phoenix Wright? I still almost said Disco Elysium. Anyway, last we left off, we managed to have a nice little talk with Ron's wife, Desiree. It's hard to know what to believe. Desiree thinks that Ron is a bit deluded and is a big fan of Master Mask. Ron believes that he himself is Master Mask and has confessed as such. I don't know, we definitely need to do some more digging, but for now, let's ask Adrian some questions, as she was the one spearheading the Treasures of Kurain exhibit. Hello, what could you tell us about this? So, Miss Andrews, when did you first get the calling card from Master Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Master Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card came? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even down in the basement warehouse? Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night. Even left with a nice souvenir. How about the security? Could you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit, Miss Andrews? Oh, it was my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Army. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items for Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse. So, maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's impossible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they had for breakfast that morning. So you know about the calling card, which would make sense because you're spearheading this whole thing. Is there anything that you could tell me about it? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh god, see, every episode there's one wrong click happening. God dang it. Present. Miss Andrews? I know, it's my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you. Oh gosh, I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Well, I mean, she's very concerned about the urn. Why don't we ask her about it? Please, thank you. Miss, okay, yeah, okay. Never mind. Do you know anything about this? No, you don't. Okay, yeah. Well, how about if I ask you about Master Mask? Please? Okay, no. How about Detective Atme? Okay, yep, okay, yeah. I think I lost her. Shoot. I've lost... Really? There's nothing I can talk to her about. Can I present my attorney's badge to her? Okay, no. I'm just putting her through the ringer. Do you know anything about the sword? Please. No, you don't. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Okay. Okay, that cool. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I have no direction. Let's go back to the basement. Maybe we'll find something. I don't know. I don't know. Did I check this Did I not check these things? I guess I can check them again? Cough cough? Can I check the box now? Because there's paint on it. That pathetic looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it! Don't okay, no, I remember that. Yes, okay. Oh... Can I draw the pictures? Huh? It says oh, I'm sorry. Okay, god damn it. I skipped through it. My B. It's probably something along the lines of... Well, actually... No. Oh. I can't see past text. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's cool. Probably just saying along the lines of that's the camera that was being talked about. Let's look at it. Whoops. I thought it was just repeat info. Huh? It says property of Lordly Taylor on it. So that security camera up there is borrowed. Huh. Kinda strange for an ace detective, don't you think? Interesting. How about this? No. I don't want to look 1 centimeter away. Jesus. Well, according to the computer data, someone did go through those big doors last night. Yeah, I guess so. The shutter did go off once. And can I not get the picture, though? I would love the picture. I'm really starting to like this thing. It's so cool looking. I'd like to strap to my waist and walk around town like a samurai. Careful. Gumshoe will lock you up and throw away the key if you're caught with that. He probably would, honestly. Miss Faye? Ami Faye? When we were here with Miss Andrews last night, the statue wasn't where it was now. Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it? Well, if someone moved it, it was probably the criminal. Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mr. Gobby while he stole the urn. Hey, cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with that kind of talk. It's just like, I'm just staring at you stealing my soul? The paint? Looks to me it's been dried for several days. There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part looks oddly shaped and honestly shockingly pink. I don't see how the color of the paint is in any way important. I know, I feel like this is connected to the damn box, but it won't let me examine the box. A precious urn was right there on the other side of those doors. Yeah, and according to security camera data, someone was in there last night. Ugh, what I like to do to him... Can I look at the box now? Or is it just a no? It's just a no. Okay, that's cool. Yes, bye. There doesn't seem to be anything else. I am so lost. This is only the second case, and I am... ungodly lost. God, this is horrible. Sure, let's, how do I get back? Let's get back from here. Let's get out of here. Is there really nothing that I can talk to Miss Andrews about? Like, seriously? Can you tell me about the exhibit? That's not what I wanted. No, she's stuck. Yes. How about this? I'm just gonna try everything. I have no ideas. No. Can I present someone's profile to you? I don't see a point in this. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be here. Cough cough. At me detective agency, anyone? Oh, hello! Okay, yeah, that's helpful. So, I was there towards the end of the last episode. That's stupid. I needed to go meet Miss Andrews first, and then go to here. That is ridiculous. That's why I got confused. It's like, I can't possibly be here now. Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Yes, you weren't here 10 minutes ago, aka in the last episode, so why are you here now? We just missed the poor man, god damn it. Welcome to my abode, such that it is. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. Well, we're actually kinda— Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is? The body! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, am I correct? I think we've already been through this. So my estimation was correct. The body! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? Well, since you're now here, instead of like you were 10 minutes ago just missing, can we talk a bit about the case? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Mask since his first theft? Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In this very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Eminon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is the Mask's modus operandi? True. What is his M.O.? There's something that's been kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, I'm all ears. Ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. And here we have hidden well, not lies, hidden secrets. What the? A Cyclock? Cyclock? Well... Hey, Nick, what is this Cyclock thing? Oh, well, it's your Magatama. It lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Hurley was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Karain channeling school someday? She doesn't even know this? So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out! Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Oh well, before I do that, Maya, I do have one other question. The Sacred Urn. Mr. Atme, did you know about the Sacred Urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred Urn? Ha! That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourself remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know anything about the urn either way. Yep, yeah, that's his way of saying I don't know anything. But he doesn't want to admit it, so that's cool. Here, let me throw this Magatama in your face. Now, gimme. We're gonna do some Persona Shin Megami Tensei things with the Magatamas. With the Matamas. Master Mosk's M.O. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mosk commit this. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much I admit to be true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. Not sure why, but this Acme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Acme, I'm afraid I do have some proof that someone went through those doors last night. There was a security camera set up at the scene. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone who went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash! Oh, it must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Or maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be a reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence to prove it. Okay. Let us suppose that you didn't manage to see Master Mosk. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were... Oh... You know, that would make sense if he were unconscious, because... Remember the Shichishito? It's bent. And Maya has already demonstrated upon our unfortunate heads that striking someone over the head with it will bend it, excuse me. You were knocked over the head and rendered unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not good enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. As I have just explained, the Shichishito. Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Oh, surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be so easily knocked unconscious? Well, this sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. I saw it myself the night before the crime. And, at that time, it wasn't bent. There's only one explanation for this. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. So why lie? Why are you lying about that? It's so small. Why lie? I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth to what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. So, you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch-nemesis struck me on the back from behind with this gruesome item here. Oof. Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. Let's say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shichishito updated. The mask knocked at me out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What is it, Nick? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No. That he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Mask. But you just said you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I did install a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera. That's him! Master Mask! Security camera photo. Photo of storeroom entrance taken by the camera on the night of the crime. At 1... Oh, for the love of God, no, come back! I was not done looking at it! There we go. At 1 AM, close enough. With a paint splotch. Well, Phoenix did say the paint looked like several days old, so it makes sense that it'd be there last night. Makes sense, makes sense. That is a shocking color, though, on black and white, but then again, it was a shocking pink, so... Ooh, excuse me. Though it stands out pretty well against the black and white photograph, it becomes white. So shocking. The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Master Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? What is this reason? Exactly what I just asked. Exactly that. That Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Huh, have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever walk upon this planet Earth. The most brilliant mind since... well, ever. Look at me. Ugh. Guess we better go take a look, just in case. Alright, well, at least you gave me a direction to go. Thank you, sir. Let's go back to Ron Delight's house. I mean, I did go to examine this before, and then Phoenix was like, don't read it, it's someone's personal mail. Well, now let's read it. It's a green envelope. Hey, Nick, do you remember what Detective Atme said? Just a few seconds ago, yes. Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, then let's take a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 AM on October 12th and bring $50,000. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Blackmail letter, written with a fountain pen, found in Ron's room. Oh, and someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. I have no idea who this is. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Oh, please, come on in. I'll make us some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. You're... Oh. 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 I just stuck with oh. I did not expect to see Larry. I'm like, oh. Nick, it's you! And Maya too, what a fluke. Larry! Long time no see. What? You two know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, you and this girl have, something going on? Something? I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married, too? Oh, way to go, dude! I knew it. Just when things couldn't get any worse. It's time to cue into Butz. Larry Butz. Ever since grade school, he's been... not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, usually the butts. Hey! Come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. Well, that's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. God dang it, Larry. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Hi, Larry. I was not expecting to see you, but that works. So, what have you been up to this whole time, Larry? It's been 2 years since I've heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, kinda weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for! This is my uniform from a part-time job! But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Woman, don't trust them anymore. Dumped again? Well, you know, Benifer? What kind of name is Benifer? Oh god. I am so sorry for that girl's parents who named her Benifer. Well, you know Benifer, I followed her all the way out to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom and my whole life changed. Benifer? Caddy Tom? I've never heard of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Woman, ugh, they're so... ugh! Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So, why are you here? What are you doing here? Huh? What do you mean by that? Just a natural-born nice guy, that's all? Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet. You found this last night? Yeah, had a driver's license in it, so figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet. Found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company building on the night of the crime. Now that could mean two things. Ron was at KB Security on the night of the crime, which would give him an alibi, or he lost his wallet earlier in the day and then, it's just there. It could mean two things. Wait, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. Nope, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman, and that's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard. Well, that's what that uniform is all about. And what about the wallet? So, what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Oh, why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got myself an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. And what was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. Well, what's this card? Here's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number right on it. There's no mistake about it. And you said you were working part-time at a security company. That's right. Why are you making that scary face, Nick? Security company, huh? Something is not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Found inside Ron's wallet, apparently used for the building of his part-time job. Tell me more about the card since you work there, please. And just be nice to me with this information. So, you're sure about this keycard and what it is? Yep, yep. That's the keycard we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for, the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, tells you exactly who entered and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Well, it opens the KB Security CEO's office and leaves a record when used. Good to know. And how about the wallet? You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious! You know what I was interested in? If Master Moss doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself soon. Yeah, that's cool. So, well, thank you for the information, that's definitely great. Can you tell me something about this? Because it says about KB Security at 1 AM. Where are you? Present. Hey, Larry, what about this? What? You're gonna learn to say it and just say it already! Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth! What? I can't believe you do this to me! I thought you were my friend, Nick! $50,000? I don't have that kind of money! No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron DeLite. Woo! Man, you scared me. You almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Oh, man, I was totally confused because it said KB Security right there on the envelope. Yeah, so what? Well, that's where I got a part-time job, at KB Security. What? Oh my god. This was coded that you're supposed to show the blackmail letter first, because we already established you work at KB Security. There's no need to be surprised, Maya. Sounds like I really should find out some more about this KB Security company. I mean, so it sounds like it's coded that this was supposed to be shown first, but who would show that first? You would just talk to Larry, and over the course, you will get more naturalized information. That's stupid. Anyway, KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. Do you know about it? Well, that's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on a job right now. Huh? So then what are you doing here? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what they say about mice and cats. Yeah. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess? Well, if you fly down the road, that is. Huh. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron DeLite was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. I mean, it's true. Hey, Nick! Your phone! Hello? Is this the Wright residence? Oh, Pearls. Where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try and find some more clues, but... I'm afraid I got lost. What? Oh, give me the phone, Nick. Pearlie, where are you right now? I was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? The person who doesn't act his age and always says Zavari when he's excited. Look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there, Pearly. We're coming to get you, okay? Alright. I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Oh, wait a sec, Nick! What, Larry? That phone call just now. Sound like a real cutie. Dude! Another one of your special friends? Say goodbye to Mrs. Delight for me, would you? I am not even going to go anywhere near this, Larry. Okay? We're just going to pretend you didn't say a word and leave. Oh, God, we don't do that here. We truly don't. God damn it, Larry. The detective agency. Let's just wipe our brain of Larry and his comment. It never existed. Idiot. Mr. Nick. Mystic Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see you two again. She got lost and scared. She's still a child. Remember that. She's what, 8 or 9 years old, so... you know, I actually want to check. How old is she? 9. Okay, so yeah, she's still young. I mean, obviously young, but younger than, like, not even a preteen. She's 9. So is Mr. Ace Detective out? Yes. When I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Now that you mention it, yes. This bag that looks like a doctor's bag. You know, those medical satchels, those big things that you make a house call and it's like, open it up, here's everything. It's like a Mary Poppins bag of medical... Why did I say Mary Poppins bag? It's just a bag with a lot of medical stuff in it. Maybe not necessarily Mary Poppins. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in there. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open up private property. Oh, don't be such a fuddy-duddy. It's an important investigation. It's true. And to be honest, I have to admit I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Just hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now, okay? Now, whatever it is, it's kind of hard and move. Well, hello there! Ah! He's here! And what exactly are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his poor behavior. The real question then is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean? Perhaps I should be making myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zavari. Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow. Nick, sounds like it's gonna get really exciting. Sure. Why are you so excited, dude? So, what's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, look at me, shall take the stand. And then, Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? Oh, you're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not that... Ew, God, I failed that sentence horrifically. It is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? So, lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is... Godot. There we go. Ooh, I had to remember. There's like, I forgot, there's a book or short story called Waiting for Godot. I had to remember, it's like, how do you pronounce that name? Godot? Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard his name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot even be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot? But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? Oh, it's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow, then. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing something like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Thumbs up. To backtrack a bit, how about the mask's identity? You have taken a step down to the path of foolishness. On that! Mouse? Mouse? There we go. I don't know why my mouse is clicking. I need a new one. I think the left click is broken. Breaking. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey! Last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Looks like we're done investigating for today. The lawyer. Stage has been set, and all the pieces firmly set in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. Oh, this'll be one tough trial. That sounds fun. And I was right. I was guessing that after talking with Luke Atme, there will be a to be continued. That's why I did not stop the episode when it was about 40 minutes. I had a feeling. I mean, which is good because my voice is dying. Oh god, I really need to let it rest then because the bombastic voice for Atme is killing me. And if I had to do his voice next episode, I'm going to die. I mean, already Larry's voice was killing me because I was doing like the very slightly gravelly voice, like, hey, very like, hey, Nicky boy, how you doing? It's been quite a while. Yeah, I work at KB Security right now. It's a part-time gig. You know, it's like that voice is like killing me. I can feel my voice still being gravelly, so time to let it rest. And I'll see you on the next one, which will be Trial Day. Excitement! Yay! Later, everyone.